Hi, Lucy. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Cool. Where are you from?
I am from the Fashion Institute of Technology, New York City.
New York City. Wow, that's so hip. And you guys realize it's been kind of a real world thing, like reality television, that there are cameras in your rooms, and it's kind of like Kenji and Eric were telling me they're going to cut this whole wild video. Are you familiar with that? Did you know that?
I was unaware of that.
Okay, it's not true.
I almost didn't come when I found out that we were going to be filmed, but...
But it's not a big deal. Oh wait, we're being filmed right now? Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so weird. Who amongst your fellow participants do you like the most? And you can't pick yourself or Lisa. No, I'm just kidding. We won't get into that. I'll talk about that later. There was a person in particular, right? This garment is for. Who is that person?
That person was from Minnesota, woman. She's not 18, but not 32 yet.
I like to call her Lisa.
Lisa, I like that. What does she look like? Let's keep going with this girl. She's got a ponytail.
So she's traveling to Salt Lake City to participate in outdoor activities market.
She likes to wear leggings.
Who doesn't love to wear leggings? I mean, I got a pair on right now.
And we were told to create mid-layer. It's something lightweighted garment.
I wish you the best. And
Thank you.
Keep rocking and rolling.
Thanks.
Hi, I'm Stephanie from California College of the Arts in San Francisco. And my mid-layer piece is a dress. I wanted it to be something that you could wear on its own or wear layered. So it's something that you can dress up or dress down.
Stephanie definitely did not follow the design brief. And one of the things I had mentioned that I thought she should start over from scratch. She obviously ignored me big time.
I think in the end she's probably an incredibly creative designer and will end up designing some wonderful garments, but she just didn't adhere to the design brief, and that was the premise of this contest.
I'm Lucy Brooks, and I'm from the Fashion Institute of Technology. I did make some alterations. I took the bag out, and instead of making the hood detachable, I attached it.
Lucy, I loved her fabrics, I loved her colors. I really thought she was great. I think she kind of missed the mark a little bit on the brief as well. But all in all, she pretty much followed through with her original idea and did a pretty darn good job.
I also liked the fact that she had taken what the judges had said early on and switched some things up. She got rid of the bag, which most people didn't like.
I think Lucy, really for a first round prototype, I think the jacket really looked good. So she's got some talent and she'll have a future.
So here is my vest that has attachable sleeves and a hoodie. And I want to show you a little demo that it can actually come off and become a vest. It has 2 pockets in front and 1 zipped pocket on the back.
I thought Luba's design was very cool and unique. I thought she addressed the eco-friendly using coconut fibers really well. The fit was draped well, and I think her concept was pretty cool and she executed it well.
I agree with Alan in a lot of respects. She stayed really true to her board. It was almost exactly what she sketched out on her board.
I thought she could have executed it slightly better. The zippers were too heavy for the shrug because they stuck out once you took it off a little bit too harsh to me. But all in all, I think she's really an excellent designer, and we'll see her soon, I'm sure.
And this is my final product. Like I had said before, I wanted to do kind of like a revamped anorak. So that was my main inspiration. And then having the client, her being very eco-friendly, she wanted something that was fairly green. I used a lot of green fabrics. This blue fabric is actually 95% polyester and it's all recycled.
I think he delivered his concept very well and what he initially intended to do. In addition, he made those beautiful wool tights. He used beautiful eco-friendly fabrics, and he truly did deliver a mid-layer garment.
He went a long way with the eco-friendly fabric, so I thought that was really great. Overall, I think he could have beefed up the style factor a little bit, but overall, good job.
My name is Ron Rod. I'm representing Colorado State. Today I came up with the rocker jacket. And then the big feature is the integrated stereo system, hence the name for the rocker. I had developed before I came out here sort of a speaker system that I use when I'm skiing. Once I got here, I found out that there's a company who has started making a similar unit called Keo, and so I went over and talked with them about getting one of their systems to integrate into my jacket. And so we have a fully functioning stereo jacket at this point. Got volume control, so I can crank it up here. You can turn it down, you can fast forward, rewind. You can also lock the keys so that you don't brush up against it, change your song mid-turn, because nobody likes that.
I think Ron, of all of the students, executed his original concept better than anyone else. He listened to the judges and shortened his garment to make it into a little bit more appropriate mid-layer garment. And he was the only student that had the time to line his jacket. And I think he really did design and execute a true mid-layer garment.
I think Ron did a great job as well. He executed his idea, and that to me is pretty remarkable considering that it's not an audio show, it's an outdoor retailer show. So the fact that he pulled that off to me was pretty darn amazing. And it's a very functional, very well made jacket.
Are the judges ready yet? Do we have? Go ahead, talk to me.
They got it. They voted.
Did they vote? We have a winner?
We have.
Oh my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to hear who has won here? You got to meet all of the participants. Please give them a collective round of applause for their work here. Thank you to Project OR for making this possible, to Eric and Kenji and everybody involved, and for all of you for coming out to Salt Lake City. Kenji, here's the microphone.
The runner-up for Outdoor Retailer Winter Market 2009, Project OR, is Luba Lowry. There she is. Well done, Luba. This is the design that really had the judges impressed with just complete out-of-the-box thinking and a truly unique idea that she made come true, and they actually didn't think that you could do it. So, congratulations and well done. The winner, the Project OR's second round, our first winner of 2009, the first ever Winter Market Outdoor Retailer Project OR winner is Ron. Ron, your design was amazingly impressive, and you did something that I think really wowed the judges. What do you think about winning Project OR and what it was that set you apart from these other amazing designs and great product ideas?
I think like a lot of designers in the outdoor industry, I sort of come from a user background, and maybe that gave me a little bit of a leg up. But I think that the sound system really sang out to people.
No pun intended, huh?
I've been thinking about that one for like 30 minutes.
I think Project OR is a great initiative. I think it's great for us, the judges. It's great for the designers. It's great for the industry.
The students were extraordinarily talented. They were so impressive. Each of them will have no trouble finding work in this industry or otherwise.
I thought it was excellent, and I love the fact that they were offered better fabrics. United Knitting, Scholler, the rear zippers, the YKK. They just seemed like they had better options and better trims available to them, so they could make a product.
I think it's great. Opportunity for students to see the market, what's out there, look at new fabrics, trends, and I think it's just an overall great experience.